Hi, it's Janice Tuck here, and today I want to share with you something a little bit different from my teaching ideas. Normally I share a resource, a lesson plan or a worksheet, but today is something far more important. You know, our job as music teachers is not just to teach. I wish it were, and I wish all of us could walk into a school where we could just do our jobs and no one ever questions our needs for resources and equipment. However, that never happens, does it? In practice, we are constantly forced to justify our position. We have to fight for lesson time and every cent of funding. With so many pressures on the school system, like government-led curricula and standardised testing, we find music getting put further and further back in people's minds, and therefore, if we're not careful, before long, we won't even have a job. Now, over days, months and years of teaching, I know this really wears us down. We might do an absolute fantastic job one year, have hundreds of students do music and do an outstanding school musical, and yet the next year be told that we have to go back into the general classroom because music has been cut from the curriculum. This is why I feel that we can't be reactive to sell the benefits of music education. We have to be proactive, which means that, like it or not, we have to sell every day we step into the classroom. Now, I'm not suggesting that you become some sort of snake oil salesperson, but just that in everyday conversations with parents, other teachers, and most importantly, the students, you have little facts that show the benefits of music and convince them of why what they're doing is important. So today, I've got a little present for you. Now, this came from our recent virtual music education conference, where one of the guests was the fabulous John Jacobson, who is well known throughout the world as an amazing choir leader and choreographer. In the interview, he casually said, "You know, I've been thinking about this advocacy stuff a little bit, and I've got a few ideas I'd like to share with you." He then had this amazing couple of minutes of absolute gold inspiration, which I'll remember forever, as it was inspiring to say the least. He spoke so fast, we had to go over and over it all again and again to note it all down. So we've put it all together in this little poster for you. So you can print this out, have it on your desk or on a photo frame, the desktop of your computer, or just read it whenever you need for some inspiration. So remember, as John Jacobson said in his interview, we need to own it. We need to own it when we really understand and take in the things that John shared with us that day and that we've put on this poster for you. We own it when we can sell the benefits of music to our schools, communities, and to our students, and we won't have to worry about funding, teaching, or time being cut. Imagine, even if you just say this to yourself every day on the way to work, imagine what a great day you're going to have compared to thinking about what you can't do or what you don't have. Now, don't let those excuses creep in for you. Remember, you're not just a music teacher, you need to own it. If you purchase a ticket to the Virtual Music Education Conference, then you can log in anytime over the next year and listen to John's session again and again to get more inspiration. Now, if you didn't purchase a ticket, then please do follow the links below this video, as John is one of the 18 outstanding thought leaders in music education in this event. Depending on when you're watching this, there may still be some replay passes still available.